Alright, hey guys, how's it going? It's Joy. I'm back again with another video. I hope that you guys are doing well, and I hope that you guys are staying safe. If this is you guys' first time tuning in, again, I'm Joy. I'm a narcissist abuse coach. I've been dealing with narcissists since 2006, and since 2017 I have been helping former victims, now survivors of narcissistic abuse, heal, move on, and recover after dealing with the abuse. Now I know the lighting may be a little weird, so try to bear with me, or a little different. So yeah, hopefully y'all can see me good. Trying to get the lighting straight, y'all. But you guys, welcome to another video. I did want to talk about a quick topic today, you guys. This is kind of interesting here. And as usual, I just want to say thank you guys for all of your support. Please continue to keep doing it. It truly does mean the world to me. All of the likes, shares, subscriptions, people that join the lives, people that purchase my products and my services. I love you guys. Let's give you guys a hug. Love you guys so much. Okay, so so I kind of just wanted to talk about how the narcissist is basically, when you're dealing with them, they are going to ignore your needs. Now I know you're gonna be like, yeah, Joy, I already know that. So I guess could be just confirmation for someone that may need to hear it or see it. Let me see if I can get the lighting a little bit better. Can y'all see me good? I want to make sure y'all can see me right. Alright, we should be good right there. Hold on, let me see something, y'all. Just want to make sure y'all can see me good. Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, you guys, the narcissist is going to ignore your needs. And the reason why I mention that is because I can look back when I was dealing or living with my aunt for 5 years, right? Just not having my needs met. As far as like support, she definitely was not really there like that. She was kind of emotionally closed off. She was only focused on getting her needs met, which obviously in any relationship it's about equal give and take. One person, two people come together, to like support each other, grow, learn, evolve, that kind of thing. But when it comes with a narcissist, it's only take, and you are probably giving and never receiving anything. And not saying you're going into a relationship to get something, really. I mean, and even you're not even going into the relationship to be happy per se, but again, it's just more so like, oh, okay, your life is good, you have things going on, you have projects you're working on, and this individual maybe that you have interest in, they're just like the cherry on the top or the icing to the cake. They're not like the whole cake, but they're like the icing on the cake. They're like the addition, not like the full cake, if that makes sense, right? So I hope that made sense. But again, my aunt would definitely ignore my needs. I mean, she definitely didn't allow me to be myself. I was only there to make her happy, to make her look good. I was only there to, do what she wanted me to do. I couldn't have my own opinion. I couldn't have my own life. I couldn't have my own friendships. I couldn't, have relationships or whatever. Back in, when I used to live with her, it was always a problem unless, whoever I was dealing with, she felt was the right fit for me, even if I didn't agree with it per se, so yeah, narcissists are very controlling, right? Very manipulative, for sure. But yeah, they're gonna ignore your needs. And as far as, again, the parenting situation, it could be, they may not show you attention. They may be at work all the time, or they may not listen to you, or they may not ask you questions about yourself. They may not take the time to get to know you. They may be too busy for you, or they may neglect you in some way, or abandon you, like physically abandon you, or just always busy with someone else, or whatever the case is, just abandon you and make you feel left out, make you feel neglected, make you feel bad about yourself or whatever. They may isolate you or whatever because you're different, you're unique, You know, you may want to do different things from the family. You know, you may have your own mind, you may have your own opinion, and you know, the narcissistic parent does not want that, or it could be an in-law. You know, they don't like that either, kind of thing. So, you know, you just want to keep that in mind. And you know, and again, in terms of a romantic interest, a partner, you know, spouse, you know, they're definitely going to ignore your needs. Let's say, you know, you may want your partner to open up emotionally. They may not be able to. Let's say maybe you want to engage intimately more. They may hold back on that. You know how some people can use intimacy as a weapon, you know. You know, they may ignore the fact that maybe you want to spend more quality time, or maybe you want to be, you know, like have physical attention or physical affection. They may ignore that. Or maybe you want them to do more things around the house. They may ignore that kind of thing. You know, you may have different needs, right? So, you know, it's kind of a sad dynamic, you know, in terms of this situation. So if you're like, well, hey, Joy, how do I get out of this? Obviously, you know, you got to take action, right? You can't, like, sit in it and think that it's going to get better, because it's not. And again, as I always say, I never tell anybody what to do, right? We don't tell folks what to do on this channel. We're just here for enlightenment. We're here to bring awareness to the collective, and however you handle it is how you handle it, kind of thing, you know? So, yeah, also in regards to that, though, yeah, so and again, this is actually something that came up with the podcast that I had did. We were talking about how the narcissist has poor social skills for a lot of them. A lot of them don't communicate either. And a lot of them are not really people persons, kind of thing. Like, a lot of them don't really like people like that. You know, a lot of them, if they are learning social skills or they're learning communication skills, they may have to, like, read a book or something, or they may watch a lot of movies. I know that the narc that I would deal with, he told me that he would watch people or whatever. Like, he would go out and he would literally be watching people. And also too, like, when we were like dating each other at the time, we would watch a lot of movies, right? And he, you know, I want to say he would probably be studying certain stuff in movies on how to, like, deal with individuals. That's what I think he was doing. But yeah. But you know, narcissists will do different things for sure. And also too, I did want to touch on the trust issue factor too. But again, like I said, when it comes with the narcissist, just understand that they are going to ignore your needs. They really don't care about you at all. You know, that's something that I want you guys to always keep in mind when it comes to dealing with the narcissist. They do not care about you, you know. Give me 1 second, guys. I want to see if my lighting will get a tad bit better. Let me check something real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Does this help? It's kind of the same. 1 second, y'all. I just wanted to check. But anyways, I guess because I'm doing this video at night, that's probably why it looks kind of dark. But I hope that y'all can see me good. Hold on, let me back up a little bit. But yeah, you guys, so yes, the narcissist is going to ignore your needs. Now, and I know this could be even hurtful in terms of it being a parent or in-law, because you're expecting your parent to be there for you, right? You're expecting your parent to love you, to support you, to encourage you, to be like your backbone, to be genuine, have good intentions. And, you know, if you have a narcissistic parent, that's just not going to happen. You know, it's kind of sad, you know, when you come to that realization. A lot of people, it is devastating, it's disappointing to realize, like, yeah, your parent could care less about you. It was all about them. You know, they really don't care about how you feel. They don't care about what you want out of life. They don't care about your feelings, your emotions. Like, they can care less. A lot of them don't care about your kids. Like, if you have kids, you know, and it's the narcissist grandkids, they don't care about them at all. I mean, they're just probably just using them as a pawn and say, oh, look at my grandchild, and this and this and that. You know, they don't really care if the kid gets hurt or injured. You know, let's say if you trust your parent enough to watch your kids which some people don't recommend, right? Because it's a narc, and the narcissist will do anything to your kids, right? A lot of them will hit them, hurt them, do things, violate them, and if the kid is old enough, they will probably tell you, or that narc parent will put fear in them, like, oh, don't tell your mommy, oh, don't tell your daddy, kind of thing. But it could be a case where the narcissist takes advantage of your child. And also too, what that narc will do is try to turn your kids against you, to where that narc parent, your parent, will try to turn your babies against you and try to raise your kids, like, because the narc is like, oh, this is my grandchild, this and this and that, try to take over as far as parenting, and pretty much ruin the child, damage the child, give them trauma, PTSD at a young age, like traumatize them, and really try to control them, and put fear in the child at a young age as well, and telling the child all these horrible things about you and, their dad and all that stuff like that. So, you just really want to be careful with these individuals. And as I always say, I'm not trying to scare anybody. This is just a reality. And that's one thing that I always like to make sure and like to be known for on my channel. Particularly, I like to give you guys the truth, even though the truth hurts. Sometimes the truth can be painful, it can be ugly at times, but honestly, I would rather know the truth than to know a lie. That's just me. Tell me the truth, and it's better that way. That's just me. But some people think a lie is pretty, and that can be the case for some folks. Different strokes for different folks, kind of thing. But anyways, you guys, I hope that made sense. Make sure that you guys do give the video a like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, in regards to trust issues, though, kind of like a part 2, yeah, just take it day by day. Honestly, you guys, opening up and trusting people after dealing with abuse is not easy, you guys. It's a challenge every day. It's a challenge. You may not want to open up again because you're so afraid of betrayal. You're so afraid of being hurt again. You're so afraid of being disappointed and let down. You don't want to go through that again. You know what I mean? And I know, I can tell you, like, this is me even now. It's just like you don't want someone to hurt you like how you've been hurt before, because once you've been hurt, you're just like, bro, like, this wound, I don't want to feel that. I don't want nobody to get that close to me to where they can hurt me. You get me? And so I think it just takes, if you're wondering, like, okay, well, how can I overcome this, Joy? One of the things that even I've applied in my life is just understanding, for one, no one's perfect, so people are going to make mistakes, people are going to mess up, but you have to know your value, right? You got to know your worth, and just allow people to show you who they are. It's like, if you see it once, it's like, okay, it is what it is, kind of thing. And then you just have to allow that person to prove themselves. Are they worthy of your trust? That kind of thing. They have to show you at this point, because people will make mistakes, and you might mess up. You might make a mistake, and you're trying to get someone's trust again. You just got to be patient, right? You got to be patient, take your time, ask questions, get to know people, get to know yourself, right? Get to know yourself, and just trust your intuition at all times. Trust your intuition, and talk to God about it. Say, hey, God, can I trust this person? And then let God, He's gonna show you, like, and then what you can also say, somebody actually taught me to do this, and this actually worked. They said, God, can you, if so and so is meant to be in my life, can you reveal it to me? And if they're not, can you remove them from my life? And I remember I had said that a couple years ago when it was in regards to a situation, and it was so crazy that the individual left my life. So, God will answer your prayers, but it just takes you communicating with Him, having a relationship with Him, and listening to it. Because sometimes we may say that type of prayer, but we may not listen to it because, we still may have hope, right? That's another topic we want to talk about, is still secretly having hope that maybe you can work things out with the narcissist, or maybe it's a toxic individual, or you know, like sometimes we want what we want, and sometimes what we want may not be that healthy for us. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, I hope that made sense, you guys. Yeah, and another person was saying that that they kind of went no contact with the narc, and they still had dealings with that individual, and they're basically saying like they're not treating them any better, they're not together, but he's saying they're telling people that they are. So, you know, the narcissist, like I said, is very manipulative. They will do anything to keep you in their wraps, right? Anything to control you, anything to stop you from healing and moving on, because when you heal and move on, then they're gonna find another victim, and yeah, you're no longer their victim. So don't allow the narcissist to take your power. Keep your power, keep your value, keep your worth, and love yourself. So anyway, you guys, I hope that this made sense. Give the video a like, share, and subscribe. Share it with anybody you think it can help and bless that's dealing with a narcissist, or just a toxic, negative situation, friendship, you know, romance, love situation. So yeah, but you guys, I did want to share with you my new business cards. You guys, I love these business cards. I actually made them myself. I did it through Canva, and they came out so cute. I love them so much. So when you guys order your sugar scrubs from me, you'll be receiving these business cards. Look at how pretty that is. It's my name, Joy Larkin, in cursive, and it says skincare, and then on the back you see it has my name, and it has like my number, how you can reach out to me. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. That is so pretty, right? So yeah, make sure that you try sugar scrub. Shout out to you guys. Oh my god, thank you so much for the support. Like, honestly, I'm just so grateful, and I don't take anything for granted. So you guys, please, thank you so much. Continue to keep buying those sugar scrubs. It means the world to me. Like I said, reach out to me if you want to try a session, a support session, mental health session. You guys know I'm a mentor too, right? So I'm a narcissist abuse coach, and I'm also a mentor. I'm also a spiritual teacher, so I do the oracle readings as well. So yes, book a reading with me, or try any service for me. You can visit that link. It's going to be below. But yes, these cards are so cute. I love them. Oh my god. I actually have one for my Live Narc free page. I'm going to be making that soon. And also too, I have some apparel coming out. I'm really excited, and some more events, and some new projects I'm working on. So I'm really excited, you guys. But yes, I hope that this video was helpful. Any other topics, you guys, that you want me to make, let me know, because we can do a video like this, and then we'll go live, and then we'll kind of talk about it and discuss it from there. So but yes, I love you all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.